Hello and welcome to this video. In this video I will talk about the Lenormand cards and their meanings. The Lenormand cards help a person peek into their own mind, and they describe a certain spiritual exploration like a story. They describe the situation as a series of events that lead to self-development. These cards talk about real life issues and they give advice on how to solve those issues. As you can see, the cards are numbered from 1 to 36. So there are 36 cards in a Lenormand deck. And the first card, as you can see here, is the Rider. And let's talk about the meaning of this card. The Rider card means passion, energy. It talks about activity or about news and messages. The second card, the Clover, is a card that speaks about luck. It stands for opportunity for small events that bring happiness and an untroubled life. The third card, the Ship, stands for departure, for voyage, for travel, for adventure, or for farewell. The card number 4, the House, represents the home, safety, tradition, conservation, or custom. It also stands for privacy. Let's see the card number 5, the Tree. The tree stands for growth. It can be the personal growth, the spiritual growth. It also stands for health. It describes a person who is grounded, and it also stands for the connection with the past. The next card, the Clouds. The clouds stand for confusion, for insecurity, for hidden secrets, or for misunderstandings. The next card, number 7, the Snakes. The snake stands for deception, for forbidden knowledge, for desire, wisdom, attraction, seduction, but also sexuality. Card number 8, the Coffin. It stands for ending, for loss, for grief, but also for dying, for a funeral, or for sadness. Card number 9, the Bouquet of Flowers. This card stands for social life, for etiquette, politeness, but also flattery. Card number 10, the Scythe. It stands for accidents, for hasty decisions, for danger. It also represents a warning against something that can happen to you. The Whip, number 11. The Whip stands for conflict, for opposition, for scolding, for arguments or discussions. Number 12. The birds. The birds stand for gossip, for anxiety, excitement, or worry. Card number 13. The child stands for new beginnings. It can represent a child, innocence, immaturity, or inexperience. Card number 14, the fox. It stands for trickery, suspicion, cunning, caution, selfishness, and self-care. Card number 15, the bear. This card stands for power, leadership, for strength of character. It can represent a boss, a leader, and it stands for domination. Card number 16. The stars. The stars stand for hope, for optimism, dreams, and progress towards one's goals. Card 17. The stork. This card stands for challenge, for movement, for something that is recurrent, and also for yearning. Card 18. The dog. This card stands for loyalty, friendship, devotion, obedience, and also support. Card number 19, the Tower. This card stands for authority, for solitude, isolation, but also for arrogance. Card number 20, the Garden. It stands for teamwork, for fame, for social networks, for society and culture. Card 21, the Mountain. This card stands for problems, difficulties, for challenges, obstacles, and struggles. Card 22, the Crossroads. This card stands for separation, hesitation, choices and opportunities, and also for travel. 23. The Mice. This card talks about depletion or destruction, faults, defects, or a disease. Card 24, the Heart. This card is related to love, forgiveness, reconciliation, and charity. Card number 25, the Ring. It means commitment, promise, honor, cooperation, but also cycles, something that goes around in cycles. The next card, number 26, is the Book. This card stands for secrets, for knowledge, for education, information, and research. Card 27, the Letter, represents a document, a communication, a speech, or a conversation. Card 28, the Man. It can stand for a male friend, a partner, or a family member. It also stands for masculinity. The Woman, card 29. It can stand for a female friend, a partner, or a female family member. It also represents femininity. Card number 30, the Lily. It stands for wisdom, morality, virtue, but also for sensuality and sex. Card 31. It stands for the Sun. It stands for happiness, for victory, success, power, and truth. After the Sun follows the card number 32, the Moon. The Moon stands for fantasy, emotions, fears, desires, for intuition, and for the subconscious. The next card, number 33, is the Key. The Key stands for achievement, liberation, resolution, openness, or revelation. The card number 34, the Fish. This card stands for finances, for wealth, for abundance, for gain, for business, and for values. Card number 35, the Anchor. It stands for the foundations, for security, resilience, for stability, and restraint. And the last card, number 36, the Cross, represents principles, but also suffering, burden, indoctrination, and intolerance, and also duty. So these are the meanings of the Lenormand cards.